Hey, what's going on everybody? My name is Great Kane and welcome back to another Minecraft Bedrock Edition tutorial. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make this secret waterfall entrance. Now with the materials, the smooth stone is any block, and the four course block represents any moving blocks such as the door and the double piston extender. So for those blocks you can use whatever you want. This build can also open and close from the inside. Now on the outside, my lever is very obvious. Obviously, you can move this wherever you like, and most likely make it a little bit more secret since this is a secret door. Just know that this isn't the most compact design, so if you're looking for something more compact, I suggest you find another design. But this is a little bit more easier to understand, and gets the job done and gets it done well. So first you want to have a wall that's at least 9 blocks tall. At least a wall this tall. I'm going to make it a little bit more chunkier. I made it a bit chunkier. So first you're going to punch out the top block, then the 2 bottom blocks, then go up 2 from this, and punch out this one, which should be 3 away from the top one. Should be looking like this. On the top you're going to go back 1 like so, get out your single dispenser, and place that facing out. Now this middle point, we do need a double piston extender pushing out this block. So we're going to do 2 blocks back, go up 1, so then from this angle, we can get 2 sticky pistons facing in, and then place a block there too. Also keep in mind that I'm using quartz to identify what blocks need to get moved, and like are the secret moving blocks, like whether that be the door, the piston extender, or a block coming up from the bottom. But if this is going to be secret, you're probably going to want to blend it into the wall and make it smooth stone. So now on the back side to the left of these pistons, we're going to go down on the left side angle, place 2 blocks and 2 repeaters on them. Then we have the dispenser with a block below it. We're going to place another block below that and get an observer facing down into this piston, and we can break these 2 blocks. Right next to this observer, you're going to place a block, and then place 2 redstone like so. Now place a block on the back side of this piston, and a repeater facing into it on 4 ticks. Now just connect these up with redstone. Boom, easy, simple. If you want, get yourself a lever out, place it on this so it can activate the redstone. Click it, to double extend, and double retract. Now from this corner redstone block, we're going to go out 1, redstone dust on top, then go out to the right, block on top, block on the bottom, then break that block. Redstone dust on the block where you just braked, and then redstone dust on top. Place a block on that redstone so it should be off to the side, going back. Then another one with the block on top. Repeater, 4 tick delay. Then go to the left 4 blocks, so 1, 2, 3, 4. On the last one, place a block. In these middle 3, you're going to place 3 repeaters, all on 4 tick delay. Then go back towards the waterfall, 2 blocks. Redstone dust, then another repeater going into that block on 4 tick delay. So now you should have this redstone, repeater going to a block, 3 repeaters going to a block, repeater going to a block. Should activate this redstone, which is connected up to our double piston extender. On this redstone dust, you're going to have an observer facing up, so red dot should be towards the sky. Place a block on the redstone dust, then go to the left 2. Then come towards the waterfall 3 blocks. It should be 1 block away from the dispenser, and we're going to place a block right next to the dispenser. Redstone dust on all these blocks. Now in this corner redstone dust, we're going to get an observer facing outwards. Face should be on the redstone dust, red dot should be facing out. Place a block on the red dot, and another block right next to this dispenser. Now we're just going to connect it up like so. So you can place 3 redstone repeaters like so. 4 tick delay, 4 tick delay, 3 tick delay. So now before we place in our water, we're going to go below and make our trench. The trench should look like this, a 1x3. And then obviously you can have it more bigger and however you want. It just needs to be at least this big in this area. But obviously you can make a bigger hole that looks something like that if you want. Now you're going to place your water bucket so that it falls down like so. Now with this, since I'm in creative, it still stays a water bucket. But you should end up with a normal bucket when you place it in survival. You're then going to take that bucket and place it in the dispenser. Now if we go down to this redstone dust with the observer and such, place down a lever, we can test this out. And see the water should retract, then this should go out, it should split, all good. Now if we flick it off, it should work the same. Traction's good, all good. Next we need to hook up the door. From the entranceway facing towards the back, to the left we're going to place 2 blocks, our door blocks. Then in an L shape, you're going to break these 3 blocks and replace them with obsidian. Then off to the side, you're going to make these 4 blocks obsidian. Then of course, the roof obsidian. Now you're going to have 2 slime blocks right here. And the reason we need the obsidian is so it doesn't get stuck to anything, the slime block. Also on top of the slime block, place an obsidian block. Place a temporary block right there. Sticky piston facing in towards the slime block, and then break that temporary block. Do the same thing right here. Place a block, sticky piston facing in, break that temporary block. So you should have your door blocks, your slime blocks right next to it, then a sticky piston facing in towards the front, then a sticky piston facing towards the side. Now you may remember before how we had these 2 blocks and there was a redstone dust right here. On that block, we're going to place a redstone torch like so, and it should turn off. Place a block right below that redstone torch, then off to the right and the left. Place 1 block in, redstone dust on those 2, and redstone dust on this one. Now go in 1, repeater facing in towards the piston on 3 tick delay, then another one, redstone dust on top. So now we can try it with the door. So we flick our lever. the door should close. Then obviously if you open it, it should open. Perfect. Now you may notice how there's water right here. We do not want water right there. We want to be able to walk across it smooth and not fall in water. Now from this redstone dust, we're going to go down a block, place redstone dust, down another block, place a redstone dust. Then we're just going to keep staircasing it down until we get all the way down to the bottom. Should be 2 blocks below the obsidian. Now you're going to dig over to where the center is, over here where the center of the water is. And we're going to add in a piston with our block right here. Now I want a block, redstone torch on it, so then it extends it up, and extend it down so then it goes perfectly into the block. Keep in mind that if you have it like this, it won't work because it's not facing into the block. Make sure that the redstone is going into the block and is directed into the block. Now let's try it with the stepping stone. Should all close? Perfect. And then it should open. Perfect. Now let's hook up the lever or whatever you're activating it with. If I just want to put my lever right here, it's as simple as you just need to connect it up to this. I'm going to go out to, let's bring it up 1. Block here, redstone torch facing up into it, and then just redstone dust going over. It's your lever or whatever you're activating it, redstone going into a block with a torch on it, which is right above this thingy mabobber, this redstone dust, which is activating the entire thing. So even if your lever is all the way over here, all you gotta do is hook it up and bring it over to this single redstone line. Single redstone line like so. As you see, it's super far away. I should probably have to add a repeater if it's so far. As you see, the redstone doesn't reach far enough, so it can't reach the torch. So we're going to have to add in a repeater, obviously. And as you can see, it turns off. It works perfectly. And if you want a lever on the inside, it's as simple as the same way. You just place your lever wherever you want it. Then you just have to hook up your lever to this single redstone dust line. Then when you're adding in your redstone dust, you need at least these 2 redstone dusts, and you need to hook it up to this one. Because once again, the same reason as the bottom. If this isn't going into this block, it's not going to turn on and off the torch. As you can see, it turns, so it's not going into the block. So we do need to have it on the second one, and we just hook it up like this. Now, once again, it should work. You see it closes, as you can see it opens. That is pretty much it for today's tutorial. If you did enjoy, make sure to smash like, subscribe, new, as always, post notices, and pretty much all I gotta say. See you next one. Goodbye.